and subscribe, share, all that good Live from 85 back at it again, man. The realest one on the net. Boss talk with business. Y'all know what it is. Subscribe to that channel. Second channel, 3 The Hard Way TV. Y'all go subscribe to that too, man. Support your boy in every way possible. When you come through, make sure you hit that like button. Alright, y'all. We're going to be talking about YFN Lucci, man. It seems like everything is just going down for him right now, you feel me? It's like they profiled him, be honest with you. I've never seen a case like this where really all you got is he say, she say, and then they revoke your bond. They don't give you a bond. All off he say, she say. But before we even talk about the process that's going on right now, I'm gonna give y'all the situation and what happened and what allegedly happened and what put him in this situation, because I be seeing a lot of reports on YouTube and nobody's really telling the story, about what happened or whatever. So I'm just say this, and this is alleged, right? So on December 10th, you had Lucci and two other guys, James Adam and Ravon Boyd. Now, like I say, all this is alleged. This is alleged. And for people that's dumb and always hollering about, oh, you snitching, oh, you blah, blah. Man, I can tell y'all ain't street guys. All that don't bother me. When you come in something dumb, I'm just going to delete it. I don't care nothing about that. When something's out there already, and all you have to do is go and look it up and find out what it is, then it's not telling, it's reporting. I'm a reporter, journalist, blogger, all that. Don't be stupid. But anyway, on December 10th, Lucci and two other guys, James Adams and Ravon Boyd, drove into a rival gang territory. Now, in the midst of that, I guess they bumped into some guys, or they found who they was looking for, or I don't know, but a shootout occurred. Now, in the midst of that shootout, now this is what people had twisted. People made it seem like that Lucci and the two guys drove into gang territory, sprayed up the block, hit some rivals, and that's what that's who they had the 911 call about, when that's not the case. The case is the guy that was in the car with Lucci is the one that got hit in the head, which was James Adams. Now, when you hear that 911 call and she's saying this guy took his last breath, that's who she's talking about, James Adams. Now, that's the guy that's allegedly with Lucci, you feel me? It wasn't an enemy. That was his homeboy. So, I don't know about the other guy, because it didn't even really state nothing about him. I don't know if he got hit or not. Hold on, let me see. All it says really is that it left another man injured, seriously injured. So I'm not for sure if that was the Ravon guy or not. But either way it go, they say Lucci and whoever else was in the car, they pushed James Adams out the car, and that's when you get the 911 call when the woman's saying that it's a guy out here bleeding or whatever, and he took his last breath. Okay. Now you got Lucci lawyer that's stating there is no basis for any criminal charges against Lucci. Basically, it's he say, she say. You had Lil Wayne daughter Reginae, and that's Lucci on again, off again, on again, off again girlfriend. And she took the Instagram Friday and she said Ray is in good spirits and he's doing well. We're asking for your prayers and wishes, and he'll be home soon. But this is the thing, this is what got me. He goes for a bond hearing and they don't give him no bond. Now, when have you heard this? Now, the way I'm reading it, I don't see it's like a Fed case or nothing, right? So when do you get locked up? You turn yourself in, y'all didn't have to come find me or nothing. I turned myself in. I'm willing to fight the case. But when I go up for a bond, I'm denied. I'm denied a bond. All off of he say, she say, all off of a phone, a 911 call, and people keep saying his fate is sealed because of the 911 call. How is it sealed when the woman didn't say she didn't say his name, she didn't say who she saw, she didn't say what kind of car it was? Why are people putting this man down already? When this whole case is basically he say, she say. I don't understand this. To be honest with you, it seemed like to me either they just want this man to go down, or somebody that he's close to is really telling. That's the only thing it can be, because I have never seen nobody go to jail and get denied a bond all because of he say, she say. Did nobody put Lucci at the scene? Did nobody have no fingerprints? None of that. So when do a person get denied bond and you turn yourself in? Now in Casanova case, that's a Fed case. I understand that. But I don't think this is a Fed case. So I don't get this. I don't get this. And let's go back to something else. They said that two more people, that two people were arrested in Miami. So I'm guessing that's Rayvon Boyd. But they're saying there were 3 gang members in the car, but you only giving 2 names in Lucci. So what are people saying? Was it 4 people in the car? I mean, do y'all get what I'm saying? They saying so many different things, and it's not making no sense. So I'm like, what is going on? It happened December 10th. Y'all arrested 2 dudes in Miami that y'all connected with it. Lucci was on the run. He turned himself in. And then after he turned himself in, you don't give him a bond to fight the case. Who is telling? I mean, how? I don't understand this case, man. I really don't. I don't understand this. Cause this is exactly what was wrote. On December 10th, Lucci and 3 gang members drove into rival territory. A shootout broke out between 2 people inside the car and whoever was in the area. Now I read that off of a post that came from the news. Okay, I get it now. What it is, they're not telling the other person name. It was 4 people in that car. Lucci, James Adams, Rayvon Boyd, and somebody else. The other person, the somebody else, that's who's telling. I this just hit me. They won't give the other person name. 2 people was arrested in Miami. They saying 3 people and Lucci drove and did this crime, and 1 person lost their life. So that leaves you with 2 other people. So that's the 2 people that was in Miami. Yeah. Whoever the other person is that they're not naming, because it's 1 more person. We just don't know who it is. It's 1 more person involved in this. And now I think I'm starting to understand now. That's why they keep saying Lucci fate is sealed. That's why they won't give him no bond. This all just hit me right now. Lucci has somebody, whoever that 3rd person was, is telling everything about this case. Everything. Because they won't bring up the 3rd person name. They just keeping it a secret. They denied the man bond. That's not a Fed case, you feel me? So if he turned himself in, he's not gonna bond out and then go run, you feel me? So it just don't make no sense. Y'all hold on 1 minute. Alright, but yeah, it ain't making no sense, y'all. So basically, whoever the other person is telling. So I don't even know what to say about it, man. I mean, now I get it. Now I see why people keep saying Lucci fate is sealed and all that, man. Because when they took away that man bond, that made me think, man, what do they know? You feel me? They know something. They really do. They know something. Regardless, I'm gonna tell you, man. This how the police play, bro. Police will turn a person against each other. They'll report only certain things to the news. So when the news get that little part out, you know the people that's involved in the crime, they gonna start talking and asking questions. Man, well, how come they ain't bringing dude up? What happened? Why they telling? You know, they'll start asking themselves questions, and then people start creating snitches. They start thinking everybody else telling them, but not thinking about the person that actually told. And like I said, they won't even put this. They won't even bring the other person's name up. They won't even bring the other person's name up. Because I'm sitting here reading this before I even started this video, y'all, and I'm like, hold on now, this don't make no sense. I've been hearing about the case, but now that I started doing my video on it is when I actually done the research. And now, as I sit here and talk to y'all, nah, this don't make no sense. No sense. And the only way for it to make sense is if the police already know what's going on. And basically they have to know what's going on. They have to. It's just too much being known, and how everybody just throwing this man under the bus. And then I listened to the 911 call, and everybody was just talking about that. And I'm like, what was so serious about that? You feel me? Don't get me wrong, somebody lost their life, but she didn't indicate no name. Every video I've watched, and they talk about this 911 call, within the same sentence and video, they always saying, this seal Lucci's fate. How? It didn't seal Lucci fate. People need to get their facts straight. What seal Lucci fate is whoever telling. Whoever that third person is that was with him, that's what's sealing his fate. You know, damn 911 call. I hate a snitch, man. But people have to learn something, man. I learned this when I was young. If you're gonna do something, you gotta be by yourself, bro. You can't be with nobody. I don't care how long you know them. I don't care how cool they are. I don't care what stripes they got and what they done done in the hood, man. If you doing something that's really serious, they can throw you away if you get caught. You need to do that by yourself. Don't take no chance doing that with nobody. Do that by yourself. But, man. Lucci, I believe they got you, bro. I wasn't gonna say it at first, like I said. I'm sitting here talking with y'all, and I'm like, well, yeah, nah, he's straight. But as I'm reading this, and I'm putting two and two together and using my common sense, nah, bro, dude is telling on you. Somebody in that case is telling on you, bro, and they are currently throwing you up under the bus. And just be honest on some street talk, either. Man, y'all know what's gonna have to happen. I'm about to say I ain't gonna even say all that, but y'all know what's gonna have to happen. Y'all know what's gonna have to happen in order for that man to get out of here. That's all I'm gonna say about it, man. You better shit. Look at Boosie case, all I can tell you. Look at Boosie case, all I can tell you, man. BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Real talk, y'all, before I get off here, man, y'all make sure, man, that y'all go to 3 The Hard Way TV and subscribe to that, man. Subscribe to that channel, 3 The Hard Way TV. Go subscribe to it right now and support it. Good content on that channel, too. I'm trying to build up all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, BY3 The Hard Way. All that is in my description. I know folks don't like to read, man, but come on, y'all. You know, just take your time and read a little bit. That's how I'm finding out, you know, my little information with this Lucci case, man. Sometimes you gotta just sit down, read, take your time, and just put 2 and 2 together. God gave you a brain and common sense for a reason. Use it. For real, man. Use it. Use it. Common sense is better to have than book sense, if you ask me. And God gave you common sense, man. Use your common sense. Man, people put too much faith in other people and thinking that everybody is gonna be like you. I'm solid. I'm a solid dude. I know I'm solid. I ain't things that happen with me and I ain't told nobody, and some folks I don't even fool with no more. Got a hatred for them, but I'm still not gonna tell their business. Whoever, like I say, whoever Lucci, whoever that third person is that they will not name because it's obviously somebody else that was in the car, but they won't name them. That's who telling. Straight up. Straight up. It don't take a rocket science to see it. A rocket scientist to see it. It's right there. They saying Lucci drove up with three people. One person in the car got hit in the head. I guess the other person was hit. They say was seriously injured. So one person gone. That leaves two. Got the people that was arrested in Miami. It's still, you know what I'm saying? Like they saying Lucci pulled up with 4 people. Well, 3 counting himself. Either, man, I just want to know who the other person, what the other person's name is. You feel me? Cause like I said, they giving us 2 names. One of them are gone. So whoever the Rayvon dude is still here. James Adams gone. So it's still one more person that they're not naming. You feel me? That right there is who I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, man. That just how I feel that deep in my heart, bro. There's no reason that everybody should be saying Lucci finna go down and how everybody just making like he just threw it and over with. It was no reason that man bond. That it's no reason that he shouldn't have got a bond. Period. There's no reason. Even on the M charge, it ain't no reason that he didn't get a bond. Because if anything, they'll just set your bond real high. You feel me? But you'll still get a bond. T.I. got a bond. Well, it wasn't that kind of case, but still though, all the stuff he got caught with, and that was a Fed case. He even got a bond. You feel me? Think about that, man. T.I. got caught with all these guns, a Fed case. What do you always say? A 7-time felon. He even got a bond. So Lucci can't get no bond though. All up he say, she say. Because he was allegedly a driver. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna say one more thing too, y'all. I this is what I think. I ain't for sure, and I ain't gonna say no names because that, like I said, I'm not for sure. But I seriously believe all this kind of rap related, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But people just like I say, man, if you use your common sense and just read and listen, don't talk, just listen. You'll learn some things, man. And that's what I do. I let people talk. You feel me? Talk, say what you gotta say. If you're gonna write something and the news put out all these articles and stuff, I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm not gonna spot read it. I'm not gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna read the whole thing. I wanna know. And that was just all of what I'm telling y'all in this video. That's what my common sense is telling me. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it, cause I'm curious. I wanna know what everybody else thinks about it. And like I said, Through the Hallway TV, that's the second channel. Go subscribe to it, man. I'm pushing it. And y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It ain't hard to support your boy. But till then, me and hold up for you. Do what you supposed to do, not what you want to do. And I'm out.